Got some ice in my mouth. Hey guys, it's your girl, I.am.Tiffanee. How y'all doing? Let's get this started. Alright, so on my last zodiac sign, I already know it's Gemini. But I'm gonna still shuffle these cards because they got planetary aspects and the element energies. So I'm still shuffling these cards to see anything that needs to pop out. I got this zodiac deck. It has planetary aspects. As you see, it has zodiac signs, which I've gone through all of them on my last one, Gemini. And it got the elements of earth, wind, fire, and water. And it got numbers. This is good, could be, birth date, your age. The number could be important to you, or a life path number. So let's get this started. So we already know, Gemini, this is for you. Sorry you had to be last. That's just how it went. Spirits. Spirits. Ancestral, please communicate to me and speak to me as we deliver the divine messages for the energy of the Geminis. Oops. Is there any planetary aspects or other elements that needs to be, element placements that needs to be, that this is going to be about? Who is this reading for? Spirit, who needs to hear a message right now? Who needs to hear a message right now? Alright. Who needs to hear a message right now? Depending if it's like nothing but planetary aspects come out, I'm gonna go up to like 3 or 4 planetary aspects because I'll be a stellium. I'm not an astrologer, but I learned that much. I keep telling myself I need to learn about these planets because each planet means something. Like for sure, like what I know about the sun. The sun is like your personality, your rising sign, your ascendant sign is what people see. How you, like when people see you, that's what they think you are, I think, right? The moon sign is your feelings. Venus is how you love, how you want to be loved. Mercury is how you communicate, how you think. Mars is like how you are when shit goes south. Jupiter is luck. Uranus, I don't remember. I know we're in. I know we are in the Uranus, the planetary aspect. Uranus is in Mercury. Sorry. The planetary aspect, Uranus is in retrograde right now in Gemini. What does that mean? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm learning as I go, okay? With the planetary aspects and the houses. I need to focus on one thing at a time because the houses is a whole another spew of things to learn. Alright. Spirit, who needs to hear a message right now? Saturn. Like, yeah, I can't even tell you what Saturn's about. But let's learn together. You look it up. If I had my computer or laptop right here, I'd look it up, but I do not. So Saturn, and then the 19, your birthday can fall on the 19th. You could be 19 years old. 19 could be an important number to you. Or 1 plus 9 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. So your life path number could be 1. Spirit, who needs to hear a message right now? Venus. 16 could be your birth dates. Could be 16 years old. 16 could be an important number. 1 plus 6 is 7. Life path number could be 7. So you could have Gemini and Saturn and Gemini and Venus. Spirit, who needs to hear a message right now? Mars. Mars has a 17. 17 birthday can fall on the 17th. 17 years old. 17 could be an important number to you. 1 plus 7 is 8. Life path number could be 8. So that's 3 planetary aspects. Let's see if one more comes out. Because when you have 3 to 4 planetary aspects in the same sign, that's a stellium. That means that sign is really heavy in your chart. So maybe your sun sign is a Capricorn, but you have Gemini and 4 planetary aspects. You need to also be looking at Gemini readings, or vice versa. Could be a Gemini sun, but you got 3 to 4 planetary aspects in Capricorn. So also watch the Capricorn readings. Moon sign, your feelings. Moon is in tarot is also secrets, fears, overcoming fears, things needing to be illuminated. 14, birthday can fall on the 14th. 14 could be an important number to you. 4 plus 1 is 5. Life path number could be 5. Okay, so that's, let me see if an element can come out, because I feel like you could be a Gemini sun. The air placement could be in these 4 planetary aspects. Yeah, so a air placement, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, can be in these either or all 4 of these planetary aspects: Saturn, Venus, Mars, or Moon. And with this air sign, air element, 25. 25 could be your birth date, how old you are, important number, or 2 plus 5 equals 7. 7 could be your life path number. Bottom of the deck is Earth. Same thing. Yeah, because I already did all the zodiac signs, so this is definitely a Gemini reading. Earth placement at the bottom of the deck, 26. 2 plus 6 is 8. Could be life path number 8, or the person you're dealing with could be life path number 8. Birthday on the 16th, they could be 26. They could be 26 years old. Or you could have air element in one of or all 4 of these planetary aspects. Okay, so Gemini, your number is 3. Life path number 3. Birthday on the 3rd. Take it how it resonates. All right, let's see what the message is. You might have a lot of air in your chart because the air element card came out. I mean, Gemini, you are an air sign, but you could have a lot of air elements, a lot of air sign placements in your birth chart. If you don't know your birth chart, just go Google it. Cafe Astrology is good for that. Give you detailed information on your birth chart and what everything means, what every placement means. Give you a description about it. All you got to know is the exact time you was born, your birth date, and the location you was born, like, city and state. So, spirits, what message do you have for the Geminis? What is it that the Geminis need to know right now? I got my handy dandy tea leaf cards. I love them, but they're hard to shuffle. Spirits, what messages do you have for the Geminis? Geminis. Okay. I spread them out because it's just hard to do the regular shuffle that I do. Alright, spirits, what messages do you have for the Geminis? What is it the Geminis need to know right now? Dolphin. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. You could have seen a dolphin recently. It doesn't necessarily have to be the animal dolphin. It could be, obviously. Or you like dolphins, or you've seen a pennant of a dolphin, or you see a painting of a dolphin, a picture of a dolphin, clothing of a dolphin, stuffed animal of a dolphin, something. You kind of get the point, right? Symbolism of a dolphin. Something that you did in the past, something that you have invested in, whether it's financial investment, investing your energy, your time, your everything, whatever it is. Something that you've done in the past is you're finally gaining traction. You're finally getting a financial gain. You're finally starting to make money out of it. Or you're finally starting to see the investments starting to pay off. February. Something that you've done in February. Could be this past February or February before. Something that you've done in February. You're starting to see the fruits of your labor. Wreath, sorrow over a loss. I mean, if you want to talk, like, what came to mind was, stocks, crypto. Maybe you lost. Maybe you invested in either or both, and you took a loss when the stock market, crypto crashed, and I guess maybe you didn't give up and you invested in something else or something, and now you're starting to see your investment paying off. Wow, there's a plant right here on the desk and it just moved. Is it me? Am I moving the table? A little bit, but there's like one leaf that's just like really flapping. Okay, sorry. Or I mean, it doesn't even have to be, you investments in stock and crypto. You invested in something and you lost. You lost your investments. You lost your money. You lost something out of it, right? But maybe you didn't give up, or you invested in something else. Whatever you invested in February, or maybe you took a loss in February. Either way, right now, you're starting to see your work pay off. Star, guaranteed success. Maybe what you've been working on, what you've invested in, time, energy, money, sweat, tears, all of that. You knew it was gonna pay off. You saw something big in it. You saw something beneficial in it. Even if nobody else seen it, you saw it. You did not give up. Even when you kept hitting roadblocks, even if you failed and you took losses during that journey of it, you still didn't give up. You kept going forward, and now you're seeing the benefits. Now you're seeing the benefits. Now you're seeing your work pay off. Now you're seeing your investments pay off. Now you're seeing, and either you've got news or something that that you've invested in, this project or whatever it is guaranteed success, or you just feel it in your intuition, in your soul, that oh, you good, you straight. Career. Something that has to do with your career. Maybe you invested in yourself, because career is underneath dolphin. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. For those who have invested in yourself to become an entrepreneur, self-made boss. Like I said, you started from the bottom, or you started however you started off. It took time. It took time, just like for anybody else or anything else. It takes time, and maybe nobody or people didn't believe in you. They didn't see your vision, and you took losses. You hit roadblocks. You hit dead ends. But you kept going. You did not give up. Even if you took a little break, you still didn't give up. You kept the faith. You kept the vision alive. And it has to do something with your career. It has to do something with business. It has to do something with, your financial security. And whatever you did in the past, and that probably with whatever you did in the past is just you keep going. You kept going. You did not give up on yourself. You did not give up on your vision. And because of that, and looking like, it's looking good. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Underneath February. Something happened in February to where maybe you was losing faith, maybe. You was the energy of those around you, the doubters, the naysayers, or whatever, or even just yourself, your doubts and fears. Maybe it was starting to take a hold of you, but something happened in February possibly that made you wake up. And then you finally started following your intuition even more, or trusting your intuition. Maybe you were following it before, but because you kept hitting roadblocks or dead ends, or you had a loss, you was losing faith, right? but something happened in February and you were like, nope, I'm trusting in my intuition, I'm trusting in God, I'm trusting in everything that this is going to work out. Tree, affairs with your family. Affairs with your family underneath sorrow, underneath wreath. You had a loss in your family. It could be a death. It could be just your family not believing in you. Maybe your family is struggling. Whatever kind of loss you had with your family or someone in your family, or maybe you had to let somebody go in your family because they was giving that negative energy, the negative vibes, not believing in you, not trusting in your journey, not trusting in your faith, not trusting in your vision. And maybe you had to let them go. And that hurt you because you loved them. That was your family, but you realized you couldn't keep them around. Scales, keep your life in balance. Underneath star, guaranteed success. Yeah. Maybe, see, with this air sign element that came out with the other deck, either someone who you're dealing with is a Libra, because Libra is scales, or you got Libra placements in your birth chart, or maybe your Libra sign. But giving off Libra energy in regards to keeping your life in balance in regards to the scales, you had to weigh the pros and cons. If you're dealing with a situation where you had to let somebody go, you really weighed your options. You really weighed, like, I love this is my people, this is my person, this is my family, this is whatever, someone who's very important to you, and you wanted to keep them here, like you wanted them to stay down with you, because once you made it to the top, you was going to share with your family, with your people, with your person. But they didn't have the faith, they didn't have the vision you had, and they was giving too much negative energy, and you realized you could not keep them around, because if you kept them around, they was draining you of your energy. They was lowering your frequency, your vibration. And because of that, it's hard for you to follow your intuition. It's hard for you to stay focused and stay high vibrancy, keep your frequency high when you're keeping somebody around with low vibes, with low frequency, right? So you weigh the pros and cons in regards to how you gonna make this happen. And you realize, I gotta let you go. And because you let them go, because you chose to let them go, right? Your life is starting to become in balance. Therefore, you're back on track on your way to guaranteed success. You gotta cut off the dead ends. And it doesn't mean you have to necessarily burn the bridge. You just gotta let people go. You gotta love them from afar. And then let them, and they can just watch. They can watch you flourish. They can watch your journey keep rising. And then once you make it to the top, they're gonna be like, damn, you was right. You was right. Oh, there's too many cards. Eagle, triumph over troubles, obstacles. When you're faced with obstacles in your life, when obstacles come into your life in a longer journey, you face them, you deal with them, and you get through them, right? And maybe people see, the people around you, or your persons, or your family, whoever, see you with all these obstacles, and that's when they give into doubt, and they put that energy off on you, or that negative energy off on you, which made you start doubting, made you just, it's kind of hard, even if you don't actively engage in that negative energy, that negative aura, when there's a negative energy force around you, person, place, or thing, whatever, and it's just vibrating, the aura is vibrating off of them, and like it can succumb you, especially when y'all always together, especially when you always giving your energy and attention to them, because you feel like that's your friend, that's your family, whatever. You end up, that their negative energy ends up penetrating your aura, right? And it brings you down. Once you realize you had to cut that person off, or you had to let them go, your positive energy, your high frequency, like, exudes again. You start rising back up. You start to triumph over these obstacles and troubles. The people you keep around you that doesn't have either good intentions, or they're vibing on a low frequency. They can bring you down. They are obstacles because they bring you stress and problems and obstacles when unnecessary stress, problems, and obstacles and troubles. Once you let that go, love them from afar, you can get back on your journey, going forward and upwards. So you got eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles underneath career, underneath dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. And flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. I mean, this is basically just confirmation of what I just said. And I didn't even see these cards before I said what I just said about low vibes and stuff. And setting boundaries and protecting your energy. I didn't even see this, but it's just confirmation of what I just said. These stubborn, aggressive people, low vibe people, are red flags. They are obstacles, they are problems, they are trouble. And Spirit is saying, do not lower your standards. Do not be tempted to lower your standards of dealing with these low vibe people. And once you realize you gotta let that shit go, you triumph over it. You triumph over it. Dagger, fear, worries, tension, tense situations underneath psychic ability, trust your intuition in February. Maybe when you let this person go, or these people go, or family members go, whatever, they felt like you betrayed them. Or maybe you felt like if you was to let them go, they will feel, it will cause a tense situation. You was scared. I feel like you was scared, you was worried, you was hurt that you realized you had to let somebody go, let people go, right? And you feel like they will feel like you would stab them in the back because you let them go, or that they stabbed you in the back so you had to let them go. Either way, Spirit is telling you to trust your intuition. And look, February, the illustration on February is a cloud blowing. See, Spirit, universe has been trying to blow these people away because they're no good for you. At least in the moment. Either like they're no good for you, period, or in the moment while you're on your journey to success. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important to you. Underneath family, underneath tree, affairs with your family. Underneath wreath, sorrow over a loss. Maybe you met somebody new, and just in general conversations y'all had, whoever this new person is, because it says a meeting with a stranger could be important. Maybe it could be somebody in the line of the work that you're doing, or it could just be general conversation with the stranger, and they say things that made your light bulb flicker on, and it made you realize, like, damn, I gotta think about some shit. I just feel like you had a conversation with somebody. I mean, you could have been at the airport sitting and you just someone, or it's just a conversation was sparked. And that's what you call the universe placing earth angels, or just placing certain people in along your journey that says something or does something that makes you go, aha, damn, I didn't even think about that. That's true. And that aha moment was you realizing, like, damn, shit, you're right. I didn't even think about that. That is so true. And I'm talking in regards to this person or family members or whomever this is you had to let go. It made you realize, like, maybe you was contemplating, what should you do? What should you do? Because you love your people. You love this person. And you didn't want to let them go. But I feel like maybe the universe has been giving you signs in this conversation with this stranger, with this person, this random person or whatever. Gave you the aha moment to make you realize, damn, I'm really going to have to let this person go. And I say this because when you're like, Tiffany, why you keep saying I gotta let somebody go? It's a sorrow over a loss. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. A stubborn, aggressive person. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. A dagger with a fear, worries, tense situations. The situation, the environment that was going on between you and this person, you and this family member, you and this whomever, was getting very tense, very stressful. Look at these dark clouds and this rain. It was bringing you negative energy because this person had negative energy. But you're like, but that's my friend, that's my family, that's my partner, whatever. But Spirit is telling you to trust your intuition. And you got to keep your life in balance in order to guarantee success. You're a star, baby, or you're reaching stardom, whether you know that or not. Your success is going to reach stardom. And you got to get the affairs of your family, the people around you, your environment in order. Because with this tree, just like a tree, like, look how big it is, you know, how full and thick it is. Just imagine all the roots that's planted in the ground. Like, it's not no short little roots. It's long, thick, deep, wide roots that goes, you know, deep underground. In order to plant strong roots, so that when your tree yourself, you know, is sprouted and you grow, it's stronger and secure. That whatever happens, outside factors that happen in your life, along your journey to success and success, in order for you to be stand solid. And even if the storms comes, maybe you sway, right? But you don't get knocked down. In order to have that solid, secure foundation and to be rooted, firmly rooted, that starts along the journey to your success. Before you get to that success, and in order to have that, it's about the people around you that you call family, that you call friends, that you call loved ones, that you call your partner, your lover. Okay? That's where it starts. If you keep toxic energies around you just because they're your friends, your family, how can you have strong roots planted when they the ones that can knock you down? Usually when you hear stories, when there's situations where someone rich, wealthy, celebrity, someone major, or even not, just a regular person, if they get murdered, it's high percentage that it's the person that was right next to them, their best friend, their brother, their sister, their family members, their lover. It was always the person right next to them. So because you are on your way to success, Spirit is wanting you to check your surroundings and cut the dead ends. As much as it's going to hurt you, or as much as it's going to hurt that person, cut it now before you get too big and they get too strong of latching onto you, fucking up your aura, your energy, your success, your whatever. Okay? Cut the dead ends. Let me get one more card. Geminis. This reading's for the Geminis. Chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. So as you let go of somebody, somebody new is coming in. So chair filled. Someone new is entering your life, is underneath the scales. Keep your life in balance. And star, guaranteeing success. Maybe this is the stranger you meet, and they eventually, or they have now, not become a stranger. There's someone new, a friend, someone you can call family, or a loved one, or a partner. or a business partner. It doesn't have to be anything intimate. Yeah, they're filling a chair. You kick somebody out of a chair, you let go of somebody. Now there's an open chair, an empty chair. Somebody new has come in and fill in that chair. And they're gonna keep it. They're gonna help you keep your life in balance, because they're gonna make sure that your success is guaranteed. Whether that's a business partner, or a friend that you can call family, or a friend that turns into, an intimate partner. Okay, I like it. That's a really good message. Gemini energies, whether you're Gemini Sun, or you got Gemini heavy in your chart, or you got Gemini Saturn, Venus, Mars, or Moon. Okay, bottom of the deck, money path, confirmation. Thank you, spirits. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. So you got money path. You're on a money path. Either you're making money now, or you get into that. Is right around the corner. You got star, guaranteed success. You got career. Obviously this is about your career. And this is in the dolphin, financial gain. Financial gain usually coming from something you did. Okay, so that's what that is. This is that something you did in the past, or that you're needing to do now, that's gonna affect you for the greater in your future. Is letting go of this dead end, this rotten person, this toxic person. Letting it go. That's when your journey kicks off in full gear, and that money comes, that success comes. This new person that's supposed to be part of your journey, supposed to be part of your future, comes in. Okay, I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Until next time, guys.